We're just so excited to have Enes here. We can't wait.
Enes, welcome to the Regional Food Bank. Well, welcome back. You were here last year,
Yeah,
right?
I was here last year. Well, today we're here in a food bank, and it's an amazing cause because this program is fighting against hunger, and this is one of the most important problems in our world, especially the kids.
We move 53 million pounds of food out every year and feed 126,000 Oklahomans every week, and we are ecstatic to have Enes here with us. Most of the food bank's work is done by volunteers in terms of preparing food that goes out into our communities. So we have a whole operation that sources food, brings in donations, but we need to repack that. We have to take all the cereal or crackers or cookies and get them into boxes that make sense to the food pantries we serve.
We get large quantities of cereal in giant shrink wrap tubes. It's kind of an impressive sight. I'm not sure how they get it stacked so high. And then the exercise is to strip the cereal down, put it in totes, individually package them, and then we weigh them and distribute them to local food banks.
Apple Jacks is one of my favorite cereals. And then we just pack some Apple Jack cereal, and then other one we pack some pasta with pepper, red pepper.
Last year we had 42,000 volunteers. It gave over a couple 100,000, just over 200,000 volunteer hours and a $4.3 million savings to us if we had to pay people to do this.
I think I've heard the number around $4.3 million a year in labor savings, which they turn immediately around and go buy food for. So we expand the reach of the dollars in terms of food.
Hi!
And then I met all these volunteers, and they're amazing people. This, people who works here, an amazing person, a lot of good personality. Is this good?
Yes.
Good?
Yeah.
Perfecto? And then I had so much fun, they had so much fun today. And then the most important thing, just giving back to the community. That's what all it's about.
Take 2 hours out of your night, don't watch a rerun of Walking Dead. Come on down, it's a clean, safe, friendly environment. Chris and the team are fantastic. It was a great opportunity to give a little bit of your time and make a huge difference in the community.
We have about 1 in 4 kids in our state living in poverty, 1 in 6 Oklahomans. And we know that when people are having to choose between paying their utility bills, medication, other things they need to buy, a roof over their head, food is very often the thing that people cut out.
Well, I'm not from here, but it doesn't matter. I mean, I feel like this is my home, and just going out there, being with the community, especially, I'm saying this every time, the kids need food, and then this program is just really important for the giving food. In the month of December, I hope I'm going to keep going. Month of December, every home game, every point and every rebound I score and every rebound I get, it's 1 meal for the food bank. And they can text 501-501 EK11. They can text, and then they can help fight against hunger.
And right now, if people give before January 15th, 2017, their dollar will be matched another dollar by very compassionate and concerned corporate partners in our community.
It was pretty awesome seeing all these people just having fun, smiling, laughing, and at the same time just fighting against the hunger. And it definitely touched me a lot. So that's why I wanted to. I was here last year. I want to come back again this year and just be with them and just try to help them.
There's nothing like walking out of here after a couple-hour shift and knowing that you have personally packed 7,000 pounds of food with your team.